Hey there folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back with you again, and this time we're starting out right. On a live stream, on a multiplayer, and what that stupid thing on my mouse. Okay guys, hey Joe, yes Ty, I am coming back, hope you are back as well. Sorry about that earlier, I was having trouble with my live stream equipment, it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. This place is big. Look at all the storage we got and all the old equipment sitting around. It's nice. We get a hold of Ryan. Let him know what's going on here. What did he just send me? He sent me something. Oh, Ryan's not going to be here. That's alright. We're going to get started without him. Anybody else who wants to jump in, that's awesome. There are 3 mods required with this time. Is this my shop? What's this? Oh no, yes, this is all built-in shop. Nice. This is Dat Who Der Ranch. I'll get to, here. There's a look at it. We're obviously the blinking cursor, middle of the map to the right-hand side. Looks like there's built-in grassland. I'm not sure. I wonder. I haven't checked out several places to go sell things at. Decent prices, even though we're running it on hard. Nope, not GPS. I didn't put GPS on this one. I think I meant to, and I forgot to tell Ryan. So he didn't download it, and I didn't incorporate it, and he's not available to do it tonight. So, who knows? Maybe things will change. Maybe he'll be able to come back, but yeah, we're still going to run in crooked lines. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Is this compost? What's this thing do? You have surplus straw or hay bales, so you can place them here and receive some money. Oh, this is just a straw and hay bale sale. Can I fall? I can fall in there. Great! Look at that. I can die. What are you wowing, Joe? Didn't think I said anything that was wow-worthy, but if I did, let me know. I'm looking for little trinkets, little nuggets, and not the gold nuggets, just things. Oh, I had to look. Oh, jeez, I looked at my phone. Now I don't know where I'm at. Never look away while you're walking. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Or should I say, Melanie's brother? Can't tell. Don't know. You guys are so secretive. Can I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I almost climbed up something. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. It's alright. I can drive a straight line. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we've seen enough of this up here, so let's see here. Get rid of that. Tonight, it's donuts. Donut. I ate all the cookies last night. Alright, so anyway, made a few modifications to this map. I took out the equipment that was in here, which really wasn't much of anything, and it was small. And we added in, we start with 150 cows, 150 pigs, and 200 cows. Oh, no, not custard. You don't want custard. Custard's terrible. You want the donuts that are filled with, like, icing, which means that they're lethally sugar-filled, that will give you a sugar rush that shuts down your brain. So you gotta eat too. So let's see, here. We need to do some mowing. If only I had some equipment. Let's see here, what do I want? Let's see, this is my little guy, that's my other little guy. That's my biggin. Let's use this guy. This is my fast one. I didn't know we wanted them for tractors, so I just bought things. Can't be protracted your messages like that. Makes us think you're hiding something, Joe. Alright. I do have a front. Yeah, okay, we have a front PQ on it. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Where's that setting? There it is. Thank you. Is this the right side? Yes. Ooh, that's a good bit of weight up there. Good thing I got the wheel weights on, I guess. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it. Oi. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm screwing this up. It's not how I want to do this. You can hook these together, can't you? Or am I messing this up? Wait a minute here. Somebody scream at me if I'm doing something wrong here. I know I've hooked up the other ones. Can I not do it with the lilies? I have to have them front and back? Wait a minute here. That'll just make me mad. I just bought the lilies just because they were there. Let's buy this thing real quick. Do I care? So this is the potager. And apparently, yes, you can. Nice! Couple in the tractor bucket. Hey! Who needs to match when you got this? Oh, this will be beautiful. Isn't that hideous? That is awesome. Okay. Potager we keep, the lily must go. Lovely stuff. That is a lot of weight hanging off the front of this tractor, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? Let's put something on the back and try to help it out here. Whoa, did you see that? Check that out. That's even with the wheel weights on the thing. Whoa, we are a little light in the drawers. So how's everybody tonight? Let's see if we can't make it over to a grass field and do some work. Here we go. Try not to kill ourselves. Death is bad. And I need to figure out how this map works. Hey, 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 hey! Hey! It's irritating. Next one that does that's gonna get it. In fact, this one might get it. There, how you like me now? Is this? Oh, here it is. Here. Wait a minute here. Is that the American flag in that field too? Try not to hit anything. Oh, it's a meshed up version of the American flag. That's what that is. Red, white. Come on. Where's the blue star, or blue and the stars? It's gotta be like over here in this corner. Come on, where you at? Oh, that's really disappointing. I don't see it. I think they messed that up. Oh well, let's get to work. Excuse me. Well, Ty is good. Everybody else is dead. Got it. No, don't unload that. Oh. No. Okay. Think before you press buttons. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Open that. Not that. Where's the dead gum? There we go. Problem is that I can't see. There we go. Because of where the stuff sits on my screen. Okay, so now we'll go back to here. Now we can open that bad boy up. Just force those wheels across the ground, dig them into the dirt. They'll be fine. Donut? Yes, please. Alright. Should we go to some work? Let's go do some work. How far? I wonder, can we look at this. Our grass field grows better. Oh, apparently that's not mobile. Grows better than those people's yards. Their yards are terrible. This thing is struggling. 310 horsepower. And we're burying it. So anyway, yeah, we've got started with 200 cows, 150 pigs, and they're all starving to death. In fact, they're dying to death. Can we make the turn? Question of the day. And still keep this thing going. Hey, we didn't die. Are you sure your Wi-Fi is not working? Because you're talking. Looks like your Wi-Fi is working. Have your brother get up and fix it. He's good at that. He's got to be the best little bro you've ever had. And you guys are only about 3 years apart, if my math is correct. Wow. Shouldn't I be doing about 11 or 12 miles an hour? Maybe I'll have to switch tractors. Because this just is... Ugh. 25% below speed, and it's killing me here. It's killing me. It's just too slow. See, that should be the American flag there. There's red, white, and blue, and then it's like buried in the road out there, parking lot. Joe's apparently mad at me. He's not talking to me at all. We're going to finish this first pass. I'm getting rid of this thing. It doesn't have enough power with the real Yep. Realistic engine. Game engine mod running. Just can't quite pull it off. Alright. This is as good a place as any. What are we detaching first? Drop that there. Drop that there. Drive back over to the shop and get the big case on this. I'd mow your yard, but it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Everybody's so quiet tonight. All these people watching, nobody's saying anything. I think I'm blocking traffic with that. Could be me. It might not be me blocking traffic at all. What's that field out there? Is that mowable? Oh! Jeez, I'm looking at the field. Somebody could have said something. Sure, we'll grab you real quick. Got a little putz around machine here, a New Holland, and a little Massey. Whoa. Perfect. Be good for the tedder. Can even take it down the alley here. But we don't need it just yet. Don't need you. No. Nope. Yes. Actually, let's pull this back off the street. What do you say? Traffic will love me for it. Now, this thing's got a bit more horsepower. Granted, I maxed them all out. Why not, right? So this thing, I don't know what its horsepower is, but it's beefy. Just gotta remember what I did with my equipment. Ah, there it is. Speeding in a tractor, you gotta love it. Alright. Alright, you know what we'll do? Before we hook that up, I'll turn these on, that way I know what I'm doing. Sorry if my voice sounds all screwed up tonight. Got a bit of a cold. Drop. Okay, those were down. No, stop it. Up. And down. Still only doing 8 miles an hour. What's causing me only to go 8 miles an hour? I gotta know now. Is it one of these Is it the combination of mowers? 18 miles an hour? That can't be right. Look at that. That can't be right at all. That's only supposed to run at 8? Oh, really? Why are the mowers supposed to be running at 18 miles an hour? Jeez, it's almost worth it to detach the stupid thing. We're just gonna move it back here and let it collapse down. And I want to see if these actually run at 18 miles an hour. That seems crazy. I don't remember these mowing at 18 miles an hour in-game. Ever. Have I missed something? Run off another headland. Ooh, this makes it a little light in the back end. I could move them around, balance it out, but why would I want to do that? Joe, man, where'd you go? I haven't heard from anybody all night, hardly. Ty says a few things like, stop blocking the car, laugh out loud, I'm good, eat some Cheetos. How about a donut? Okay. Alright, slow down. Keep the wheels. Yeah, I was definitely at the top of the American flag over here. I wonder if all those fields are like that. Can I... Whee! Not really make the turn. I can try. Oh, by the way, guys, 13 more. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Nope. Alright, keep you in the dark then. I am 13 away from 100, and at 100 we'll do the special, probably on a Thursday night live stream of Upper Mississippi River Valley, my ultimate realistic gameplay series. The one that has cows with straw. It's really cool. I love cows with straw. You might be familiar with that. Oh, hey, Ryan. Are you on? Ryan said he's going to get to watch. You just can't be in the game. He's making a run out of town, which tends to make me think he's watching and driving, which is totally safe. I completely endorse it. Anybody have a favorite mod? Question of the day. What is your favorite mod? Yeah, I just saw your thing, your message. So this thing has built-in grass fields, which is great. As if you didn't already notice that, but yeah, I didn't know that. And in fact, I had no idea what I was getting into when I just saw the map and I was like, oh, that looks American. We'll do that one. I've never played on this map. So you are experiencing it at the same time I am, just not through gameplay. But I got some equipment. I'm sure you saw, I don't know if you saw that back at the shop. Passenger seat. There you go. Do I have one? Yeah, I even got one for you. Oshkosh truck mod. I don't know that I know that one. Can't miss any. Gotta make sure we get it all. My personal, I mean, if it's not an actual vehicle, the creator tools mod. Can anybody hear me okay? I don't know if I got the mic in the right place. The creator tools mod is my personal favorite because it allows me to jump in here, make modifications, do things that wouldn't normally be able to do as easily. It's been a blessing. That, oh no, what about the TARDIS teleport? God, it's pretty good too. That helps me out a ton, saves me a ton of time sometimes. I make it look realistic, you guys are happy, and I use TARDIS teleport in my realist series. You know, the buddy seat makes me think of, it makes me go back to my youth. Back when Toys R Us came out with My Buddy, or My Buddy and me. Kid, sister, no, anybody? Win a Sony 85-inch Smart TV, MacBook Pro, Xbox One, and more. Don't miss your chance to win at Amazon. GPS is good. The instructor seat? Wow, the instructor got the shaft. That's an itty-bitty seat. We had a, I worked for Wonder Bread back a while back, and shoot, we had this jump seat that went in the truck. You see the UPS guys with them, and thing was like sitting on a concrete board. It sounded and felt like you had cushion below you. About 20 minutes into the ride, you realized you didn't have any cushion below you. It was horrific. Is it just me? I thought mowing was done at 12 miles an hour in this game. Has it always been 18? Or am I missing something? I don't remember it being this fast. I am in miles per hour, aren't I? Or am I in KP? Does it say miles per hour? I don't remember changing it to kph. So yeah, let's see. This is, and we got several of these out here, so probably turn this one into silage, another one into straw, into grass, and then the other one's into hay. You go through a lot more hay. See, with that realistic game engine, notice how it reacts differently. I press the cruise control when after I slow down and I go back into the row, hit the cruise control, and it doesn't get going quite nearly as fast. Slows down differently, acts differently. Affects the weight of the tractor differently. That looks weird down the field. Oh good, I can take this out all in one shot. Let's hope I drove straight enough on the other end to do this. Yeah, baby. Okay. Finish this off here. There we go. Nope, wrong button. There. Nope, wrong. My buttons are too close to each other. Okay. It is? I didn't know that. I thought the next one I was putting in was, I don't know, something else. Stop. Thank you. Let's back up. Let's catch this whole row. I wasn't that far into it. Whoop, wrong button. Hit the gas, not the... hit the... Ah! Don't knock the mowers over. Dadgum fool. Okay. Go right about here. And I don't remember this being so slow at only 8 miles an hour. I thought like everything was 12. Does anybody else remember? What were you doing, Brian, yesterday? Were you mowing at 18 miles an hour and tedding at 8? Or not tedding, but when rowing at 8? I don't remember being this slow. Just don't remember that. All right. Could have swore it never used to be this slow or these speeds. I don't think I should be doing that either. No, it's not. No, it can't be you. Because if it was you, then it would be me. You staying with me? Yeah, how are you doing, Dirt? Had a good day? Slightly overkill on the power, I think. For this thing. That's good. Alright, Dirt. No, I remember the speeds, and I swear they weren't these speeds. Could be me. Well, you jumped in just to jump back out? You gotta answer the question, dude. You gotta step up and tell us what your favorite mod is, but... What do you... do you have a favorite mod in FS17? Excuse me. Okay, now can I wing this turn? Take off another headland before I go up and downsies? You know, I don't know. It's a very good question. That might be it, Ryan. I don't know. It would adjusted the most speeds up and the tetting speeds down, or and the wind rolling speeds down, because it was everything was 12. I swear everything was 11 or 12 miles an hour. I unfortunately don't have like any videos or anything to go back on to verify that. The 8R is nice. Yeah, you better be right back. I'll come over there and tell you to get a donut. Make you eat it or something. I don't know. Just making this up as I go. Alright, see you later, Dirt. Be good. Make sure to farm something awesome. Sorry, donut. But no, I was talking with, I don't know if you guys were involved with the conversation or saw the conversation at the time. I was talking with Massey about this mod that it was all of a sudden, it was only supposed to be producing like 464 liter bales, and it was producing 4,000 liter bales, but they were the small sizes, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I realized I had a mod conflict. I don't know if you guys have got the have bothered downloading, any of you have bothered downloading the variable size bale size mod, but it has a 4,000, 6,000, 8,000 liter setting, and because it has those three settings, it automatically overrode the smaller setting on that baler. So it was giving me the small high density bales, but they were 4,000 liters each. So once I deactivated that, it dawned on me later that, you know, last night, and I deactivated that, and once I did that, it fixed the problem. See, I like the 8R with front and duals only because it looks stupid. Can you do that? I really couldn't do that. I've got an 85, I don't know if you saw the Let's Play I did on the Upper Mississippi River Valley, Ryan, but I've got I went and got the 8530 and new mod, it was a new mod, the 8530. Yep, it's coming to me. It's called the 8530 Power. And it's got 450 horsepower, and it's, I gotta have it with duals. At least rear duals. I mean, you can't go without rear duals. Front duals are great, but I mean, if you can only have one, well, then you've got to have it. Period. In the story. Duals are a necessity. It's kind of like going to McDonald's and ordering a burger and not getting fries. Who would do that? And then once you do that, well, you got to have the double quarter pounder with cheese, and bacon, and a large fry and a large soda and a McFlurry and apple pie and maybe a cappuccino while you're at it. He is? This Lord Thunder Monkey, he's a busy dude. No, wrong button. Put them back down now, all of them, thank you. Oh, Joe, you pulled it. Oh, come on, stick to your guns. McDonald's is the best, man. It's just the people that work there that make it bad. I mean, if you know anybody that works there, yeah, they're just the worst. You agree with me, right, Joe? Actually, one of my youth group students, she hated working at McDonald's. I've had some other friends, and this is years ago now, that worked at McDonald's, but she hated it. She said they were so mean and cruel. And she's like, there'd be sometimes I'd just go into the cooler and cry. I said, oh, that sounds like a place I want to work. All right. Can I get all those? That's wide, but I think I got it. Hell, I want them to quit McDonald's, and I'm not even working there. Go work at Menards, Joe. Lowe's. Home Depot. Menards, Lowe's, Home Depot. Yeah, one of those. Carl's Jr. or Arby's or Hardee's, whatever you want to call it, depending where you're at. Or Quick Trip or Quick Star, if you have those up where you're at. Or Casey's. Lead it over this way. Then we'll go get the baler and the wrapper. Oh, I wouldn't go to Des Moines either. Oh, those people, they're weird. You know how Iowans are. How far is Des Moines? Moderator. Thanks, Joe. Almost got this done. Almost. Getting close now. Question of the day, folks. What should I do? Should I... Oh, God. No, I wouldn't want to drive an hour to work either. I've done that. It's not fun. Especially if you get sick at work and you have to drive home. That's really not fun. What else is there to work at where you're at then? Time to move to a bigger town, Joe. Time to move to a bigger town. I wish I had the Coon DLC and had access to it. Because then I could, they got a square bale wrapper. Don't they? Do they, don't they? Oh, here I was getting all honked up at that guy up there. Oh, can you hit the signs or is that blocked? Oh, wow. Oh, man, you can even knock those things over. Seriously? That is one heck of a convenience store. You can sell cars, get a pizza, gas it up, and go to the grocery store all in one place. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Bale technology. The bale wrapper. Brown bales. Why are those different sizes? Just because the asterisks and they didn't want to put it up higher? I guess so. This doesn't have a rear attacher, does it? Alright, well, we'll get it. Yeah, but did you break it off or did you just drive through it? If you ran it over and broke it off, I'd be proud. No, nothing. Okay, fine. Nice. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Broke it off. Nice. I know, Joel. It's your favorite. Round baler. Why am I only doing 3 miles an hour? You serious? 5? No, not Siri. I said serious. Stupid phone. Get that out of the range. 5 miles an hour. Why? What? I'm very much perplexed. And the beeper stopped. What is going on? Okay. Wait, what? 12 miles an hour. See, what's that say? Anybody? Anybody? 12. 12. 70 horsepower. Okay. 12 miles an hour, 70 horsepower. You would think that this tractor at 310 horsepower would be able to go faster than 5. So what's the deal? And look how slow it goes. I don't get it. I'm doing 3 miles an hour here. 4. 5. 5.4. 5.5. Ooh. Oh, 5.4. This is gonna take a while. And go! It doesn't want to go. I don't know why it doesn't want to go. What's wrong? Why don't you go? Nothing obstructing. Let's try a different tractor. This one's only got 130 horsepower, or 110, something like that. Perfectly designed for that thing. More than capable of doing 12 miles an hour. Does a whopping 27. Has the terrible horn. What more could you ask for? Okay. Yeah, the big one. Get the Challenger on it. No, we're gonna go the other direction. We're gonna downsize to it, and if that doesn't work, then I will get the Challenger over here, and we'll just find out. Because something's not right here. Wonder where Massey's at. Massey's usually on by now, isn't he? Just weird things going on today. Alright, now look. Look. If this thing does 12 miles an hour, talk about a size differential, huh? Getting the right tractor. We'll just sneak you out of the way. Alright. Alright. Put it up, put it down. Turn it on, hit the gas. And we're still only doing 5 miles an hour. Is there something? 6? 7? Something's terribly wrong now. What is going on? See, now, okay. Now, it filled up, and it slowed me way down, and this thing won't back up. It's like it's too low to the ground. But look at the speed here. Watch what happens. I wonder if it's got something to do with the map. Something's funky, because this did hit. I was doing 10 miles an hour there for just a little bit. I think we're going to indulge you in just a second here, Ty. We'll finish this bale off, and then we will indulge you. See, I got it floored. Alright, ditch this tractor off to the side. This is gonna look so stupid. I love it. Didn't I buy... Oh, I forgot to buy the quad track. Because I didn't have space. I was going to have a quad track too. 692 horsepower. Might have to test this out on another map now. I don't know. I hope I can fit it in there. Wasn't exactly the widest area. Oh, okay. That was wider than I thought it was. I think everybody else fell asleep. I think Joe's out looking for a new job, sleeping in his truck. Alright. I hope this has got the power. And we're off. And we had 8 miles an hour for a minute. It just doesn't like this baler. Doing 4 miles an hour trying to bail with this thing. What is the deal here? It's got to be something with the map. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, we finished the bail. I mean, we get up to 7 miles an hour. We hit that grass. I'm not touching it. It's doing 7, and it slows down. The more it packs. Oh no, 7. Are we at least semi? Now, why we're doing 7 now, I don't know. Well, we're trying something different, Joe. I'm trying to get above 4 miles an hour. Bailey, I mean, look at this. I've got almost 700. I've got 650 horsepower, basically. And I can't get over 5 miles an hour. And I don't know why. This is the third different tractor I've used on it. I started out with the JCB. I moved to the Massey. See, we're doing 8. 3. I mean, I know I'm turning, and that's terribly stressful. Look at this. Now, why am I going faster? And now why am I going slower? I'm at a loss. And why the beeper goes off early and then stops is also perplexing. Yes! 7, 8! Nine, 10. What broke loose? What was it different? What's different about right here? What's different on this map? I don't see anything different in this ground. But you saw it broke loose and we were moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I mean, I can kind of get it just because, you know, it slows down as it's starting to build up and it just kind of all works together type sort of thing, but I don't get this in the beginning. We're doing 4 miles an hour. Oh well, at least we get to use all the tractors. Isn't that the goal? The whole plan? Use as many tractors as humanly possible to bale a field of grass and turn it to silage. Not the life mod. I've never used this map either, so I might have to do some playing around just to see. It's the realistic game engine. If there was a realistic life mod in Farm Simulator, that'd be a something. And we are off to the races, 8 miles an hour. Then we hit the grass, and the grass is just so heavy. It's so dense. It sucks the power out of this tractor. But at least I've got good mirrors. I can see those bales in the background. We should be zipping up and down this field. And the beeping should still be going on. know what I think I need? I think I need the quad track. I think that's the only thing that's going to be able to do this. Just a little quad track. Alright, now watch. Okay, so we're going to run out of grass here. Does it pick up speed? No, it does not. Sad. Oh, here we go. 11, 12. Now why? What is it that the grass is doing that's causing this? I truly think it's something with this map. Don't know for sure. I just don't get it. We're doing 2 miles an hour here, for crying out loud. I think I could pull the baler faster than this, or maybe stack it in by hand. You know, just kind of pack it together in my hands, like I'm making snowballs. If I had the follow me mod, I'm telling you right now, I'd have one pushing. Let's see, that's what I thought too. But I'll show you here. We'll just finish this bale. Actually, when we get past the Massey there. Actually, no. You know what? Now, this tractor has no problem going speed. Now, if we assume overkill, right? Okay. And I'll show you what I got in the garage here. I've got this guy at 130, this guy at 117. Now the baler needs 70. Where's it at? 70 horsepower. Right? 12 miles an hour. Okay? Just so I'm not missing anything, right? So we go over here. My tractor needs more than an entry drink. This guy's 130 horsepower. Okay? 130. This is the Massey I just showed you. We'll hop in here. Okay? I thought the same thing when I had the JCB on there. I thought maybe it was there's something going on there with size. We're going to try a couple different things here, just to mess, just to see. So we're going to indulge Joe here with the overkill for a second. Tell me what you think, Joe. We're technically still at double the horsepower. Raise it up, put it down. Brings the RPMs up. Then we'll hit the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm not moving. I have the cruise control set. You can see that. It's green. We're doing 1 mile an hour. 2, 3. This should have no trouble pulling it. And you can see it's burning a ton of fuel. I mean, it's burning 20 liters an hour, this little engine. It's like it's maxed out. It's almost as if, I wonder. Nope, that pedestal's off the ground. Look at that, it killed it. It killed the speed. It's not moving. Is this really realistic? Is it because I windrowed it? I mean, I wouldn't think that would cause it that much of a problem. So we're going to try something else. After this bale gets done, you're going to laugh at me, but we're going to try something else. you know, there's one other thing we're gonna try here, which doesn't make any sense, but other than this, which doesn't make any sense. What do you mean I can't attach? Ah, seriously? Oh, that's such a bummer. Try one other thing. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Don't need the tater right now, but we're gonna put it. What do you mean I can't grab the garbage bags? Bring the bale wrapper over while we're here. Get rid of that. Clogging up the screen. The baler's a New Holland, and this is a New Holland tractor. I'm just eliminating everything that we haven't done already. Do you get the picture? Huh? Do you get it? Huh? Now, this is my new yard for putting all my equipment. Oh, I don't have a trailer to put this all on. Oh, that's a bummer. I'll have to see if Ryan wants me to add if he would want to add one of the universal auto trailers. In the game, right now, or in general? Maybe a little, Joe. Maybe a little. Nope. I thought maybe New Holland, I thought maybe that'd have some sort of effect. The only two mods I have actively running in this game is the ground response mod and the more realistic engine mod. That's it. There is nothing else running in this game. Now, if you guys want me to experiment, I can dump out, turn those two mods off, and we can see what happens. You want me to try that? Yeah, right now, that's it. Oh, sorry. I've already told you that. You're still catch up. Right now, I have two mods active. Ground response and realistic engine. Now, it could be one of those mods. It could be one of those mods of working with this map. I don't know. Wait a minute here. Hang on a second here. No. It's like it's binding up in the machine. I wonder if it's going to do this with hay. Moving on up. Here we go. Go. Oh, I can feel it. 2.0, 2.19, 2.54, 2.6. Yeah. Talk to Ryan about that. I got to take a look through the mod hub. The follow me is in the mod hub, isn't it? In the in-game mod hub. Alright, here's what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to throw a couple of mods in here. I'm going to save this real quick. Now, you know what? We're not going to throw any mods in here, just real quick. I'll be right back. Get back, guys. 4,000 liters. It was it changed these to 3,000 liters. Those two mods I had running, and I'm assuming it's the realistic engine mod, it changes from 4,000 to 3,000. I don't know why. Because they're 4,000 now. If you look, see 11 miles an hour, not 8. And these guys, 13, not 18. So that more realistic engine mod changed a lot of things. Changed these guys around, changed this around, changed this around. Didn't change the speed on this one, but changed it to 3,000 liters and its speed. So we're gonna run without that one. I'll put some other mods in here, but we're gonna get this job done. Good lord. I know, isn't that crazy? Remember, these were only running 3,000 liters? Now they're running 4,000. I'm gonna have to go make sure my wife's awake here in a minute. She's gotta go out, I'll go off to work, and she's taking a nap. But at least we have the right tractor on it now. Yeah. And we're moving. I like the realistic game engine mod for a lot of other things. But for whatever reason, it monkeys with other, even more stuff than I knew. I'll have to go back and look into it. It's on the mod hub in the game. By the way, thanks Joe for saying that stuff was in the mod hub. Except for the John Deere one. I think regular GPS. Is regular GPS in there? I don't remember if the GPS is in there. If they added that one in finally or not. At least this one could take forever now. Might have to see if I can get Ryan to download one of the UAL trailers as well. I don't want to pick all these up. Do you? Good, because I don't. I didn't think GPS was. It's on FS UK, and that's a solid site. Follow Me is, and that one's a big help. Now I just wonder, I'm curious, what the size of those other bales are. Did they all change over to from 3,000 to 4,000 liters? Did I just dial up a bunch of 3,000 liter bales, take the mod off and have them become 4,000 liter bales, the ones on the outside row? We're gonna find out. Or are they listing as 3,000 and these as 4? I don't know. Questions, questions, questions. Who has answers? I don't. This was a doggone good field, and I don't think... Does this list is fertilized? Put the grass back on. It's about the only place there is grass is in these three main fields. That it's not really growing. This is listing as harvested. That is fully ready to harvest. But fertilized, it is not. Interesting. I wonder if you can fertilize these. Grab us some grass here. This will give us a lot of silage. Text my wife, see if that's her right here. Not, she doesn't answer, I'm gonna go grab her. Say, hey, get out of bed! And I forgot to close it, didn't I? Sure did. Dashing through the sand. Joe, what are you talking about? This is better than 2 miles an hour, isn't it? What sand are you dashing through, Joe? Speaking of sand, I think it's time for me to go down south. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Go to Florida. Go down to the beach, warm weather. It was 60 degrees here today, and tomorrow's going to be like 28. Okay, everybody watch the tractor and make sure it doesn't go away, okay? Just gonna slip slowly over here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go see if my wife is awake. Are you on the beach, my boy? That's you, Ty. Not on the back. Oh, second, just a split second too early. I need a round baler in real life. That's what I really need. Don't you think? Apparently Melanie thinks I'm boring again. She's not watching. It hurts. Cuts me deep. You went to Florida in the summer? Ugh. I think we're gonna, I don't know for sure, but I think we're planning on going down to Florida in February. I think. Don't know for sure. Haven't figured it out yet. Yeah. What'd you go to Florida for? Did you actually go to the beach, or did you go like Disney World, Disneyland, Epcot, Cape Canaveral, Disney Cruise? Hugh, where you been, man? Haven't seen you in forever. How's that map coming? Before you visit college, you need to learn how to spell college. Where's your decimal point? I have to run 0.1 miles every day. And most of it is from the front door to the van. That's it. My knees don't like running. Not anymore. They used to be okay with it. They're not now. I am sick as well. But why are you running 10 miles every day? I had a friend who was doing that. He just finished a 13.1 liter, 1 liter, 13, listen to me, I'm stuck on Farm Simulator. 13.1, look at all those daggum bales. Sure it does. He ran a half marathon, that's what it was. 13.1. Well, you see, you didn't say that. You never knew that. Remind me not to come see you. Especially if I'm going on vacation. Had a, I don't know if you saw any of what I was doing earlier, but had some sort of conflict. I was using a new realistic game engine that's out on the mod hub, and it was causing, it made my baler run 3,000 liter bales. So these on the outside are quite possibly 3,000 liters. I went in and shut it off and changed it to 4,000 liters. Not only that, I couldn't get above maybe 5 miles an hour if I was really lucky with any of the tractors pulling the baler. It just wouldn't go any faster. In fact, with the smaller ones that were horsepower, more closely to the equipment. I mean, the baler's needing 70 and supposed to do 12 miles an hour. The tractor was 130 horsepower. I would sometimes be struggling to do 1 mile an hour. On top of that, it changed some of the speeds of the equipment. Mowers ran 18 miles an hour instead of the in-game 13. The windrower ran at 8 instead of oh shoot. Ran at 8 instead of 11. And so it was really messed up. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Except for that one, I mean, that was that or the ground response mods. Ty, did I say something that required a number? Oh, 12. Thank you. Oh, I'm sitting there going. It was very strange. You know what you need, Hugh? You need a drill sergeant who's going to make you get that map done. How long you been in the Navy, Hugh? By the way, thank you. Thank you very much. Quite sincerely, if you're still in here. How many bales have we made? I gotta know. This one field made... I only have to for 2.5 hours. Then we got the rest of the day to make maps. That's nice. What was that? Oh. "11 years. Good for you. Here we are. No. I spent a little bit of money, didn't I? $2.86 million. Where's the statistics page? Am I missing it, or has it been removed? Vehicle, finances, animals. I'm missing it. Yeah, no doubt. We'll just have to count them. let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 26, 28, 30, 31-ish? 31, 32? Maybe 33? Quite a few. It is a lot of miles. What's your picture of? It looks like a fossil on my itty bitty screen here. But I can't tell. There's a there's a National Guard base not far from where I live, and there's one actually in town just south of where I live. A lot of convoys will come up and down the road. Sometimes, you know, they'll stop and they'll get stuff. They stopped in my small town. We were actually headed out of town. I had to get gas, and I had my niece and my son in the car with me. And I stopped, and we walked over to some of them who were just hanging out by their bus, waiting to finish their transferring and get everybody fed and such. And I asked them, had them ask them what they did, you know, and to thank them for allowing us to be able to be, you know, like we're doing right now, be stupid, sit around, just do our first world American whatever. We decide to go be fat and stupid and yell at a football team or play video games or whatever. We can do that. Because they got to go to all the nasty, funky places to help make sure that we can do what we want to do. Excuse me. I have this doggone cold. One of the John Deere mods I got has a square baler with a wrapper on back. The wrapper doesn't work, it just shoots it out the back. It's really a bummer. Oh, sorry. Dealing with regular life and this at the same time. That may be my best idea. Dr. Airsoft, how are you? Why Dr. Airsoft? Quit rolling away. No, we are so thankful. Oh, for real? We are so very thankful. quit being sick and get ready to go running. This is just fun. What did I let Ryan talk me into? Come on, come on. Spin around. I don't know why you have to spin around. Drive me nuts. You should be able to latch on the backside too. So Dr. Airsoft, do you have any particular mod that you're particularly in love with? I think. Moving on up to the next bale. Ooh, there's a glitch. Money, money, and more money. Forget that, dude. Imagine all the maps you can make for FS 2021. God, did I just say that? Yeah, my neighbor across the street, he was in, and he's been retired, and he's had a couple of different jobs where he does around town. He's also in the fire department, and they own land, and they can do different things. He's got a regular job. He's got his retirement income, which is deserved, to say the very least. I mean, when you think about it, what the military and what teachers get paid as opposed to some other people doing, our entertainment jobs is completely crazy. Yes. My body doesn't always feel like I'm 25. My brain tells me I'm more like 15. My wife tells me I'm more like 12. What does she know? So how did you go from drill instructor to knowing enough to make a 30 times map in Farm Simulator? Look at all the marshmallows. I love marshmallows. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Hit the T instead of the Y. Yeah, I had a friend who was in the National Guard. He was over in Kuwait years ago, post-Iraq War, and glad he was there and I wasn't. Glad he was there. Period in the story, I guess. I guess it doesn't for me as well. We've got a lot of drama that goes on. around our house. Being foster parents, can be interesting. Not to mention our own kiddo. Now Zach's 11, but yeah, still, he's on the autism spectrum disorder, and so it can be if it's not one child, usually one of the other ones picks up the slack, so that we're always making sure we have something going on. I had a cousin, second cousin, who went to the army, and he took his signing bonus, bought a truck, and then was shipped out. Almost done. Then we're going to leave this field for the day. Gotta let these sit and ferment anyway. To be realistic. Where's my New Zealander? And where's Massey? Oh. Yes. Yes, this is my release, and it always used to be my release. I was playing Farm Simulator a lot. I just love the game. I don't know why. I guess I'm just miss the farm. Miss being out on the farm. I keep trying to tell my wife we need to move out in the country and live on a hobby farm because I need to do that. She thinks I'm nuts. She's right, but that's not what I'm going to tell her. But yeah, I love this game since I first stumbled across it and can't get enough of it, seemingly. And so then I decided, I said, you know what? I'm playing this multiple hours a day. Why not put this on YouTube? Lord knows I can talk for a living. You say Army Band and I think of the movie Patton. Have you seen the movie Patton? I'm assuming Hugh has. One of my favorite movies. I enjoy that. Makes me think of the scene where Patton's in... Is he in France? And the British are marching in, playing their music, and they run square in the middle of town into Patton and his army. And yeah, it was funny. I love that. I particularly enjoyed that scene. Alright, so I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I've done a grass field. And turned it into silage fields. So I suppose that's something. No, I'm not rapping. Not like that. So when I unload it, is that called dropping the beat? There it is. It wasn't that funny. That was one of my jokes, which are not funny, but people laugh at anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that all of them? I feel like I'm in a marshmallow field. Come on, almost got it. Yes. Yes, I know that you played and hurt people's ears. Or something like that. Right? Right, yeah, that's what it is. No, didn't you play, Were you telling me to play the tuba? I don't remember. Because we talked about band one night and talked about my band in high school and such. I was never in band. Not my thing. Excuse me. Last bale. Then we need to move on to something else for a little while. I got fields that need harvesting. What do I have ready to be harvested? That's really the question, isn't it? Okay, so nothing's fertilized. So the closest field to here... Oh, 5 and 10. What's in 5 and 10? Soybeans and barley. Let's go after the barley. I need to get... I can't burn... Well, no, I got $172,000. The trailer hitch... We won't matter with that, but we will change the color. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's going to be hideous. I thought you meant in the Navy. I was reading that, but what? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a collision issue type sort of thing, where there's like no collision on the bottom of the plane or something. Okay, I need a trailer. 59, 56, 47. That doesn't hold anything. 47, 59, there it is. Buy you, thank you. Alright. Unload you. Right about here. If you say so. I know what seems to be missing, but don't ask me to have any clue what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so let's take you, since we got your header. Oh, you know what? We're going to get you. I won't be able to do that. Let's pack that back up. Hang on a second here. Get myself straight. Get this out of here. Park it here for now. Cars don't care. And we're going to get our other header for our other combine. I'm so not used to having only so few headers. So this is 45 footer for that guy. What's $62,000 amongst friends? Bleeding money now, aren't we? Oh, really? You put it right there? So you get average grades in high school and drink coffee, and it's a quick fix? That's awesome. Oh, now come on. That is beautiful. Yeah, you say it's nothing at all to fix. Tell that to the semi that got left behind. Alright, pull you out here. This is where the follow me mod would really come in handy. Don't you think, Joe? She's not listening. I didn't say goodbye. Alright, there we go. Now, we need to go over to field 10. Where do you get into field 10 at? Lord only knows. Oh, come on, that was funny. Nobody's laughing. You're killing me here, guys. That was my best funny all day. Don't ask me to be funny anymore. How do you get in that field? Okay, Ty, you're killing me here. What's MH mean? Oh, heavens yes! Are you kidding me? That would be fantastic. How do you... I would love to test it. Here's a question though, is my PC up to it? It's 16 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs to the that are dedicated for the NVIDIA card, which I believe is a 1050, might be a 1060 graphics card, and no, the joke was terrible. Are you kidding me? I've got an i7 3.6 gigahertz processor. It'll overclock itself when it needs to. It seems to. When I'm watching, like if I'm watching the task manager, it'll say it's overclocked to like 4.2 when it maxes out. Will that push it? Is that enough? Question of the day. That's for you, Hugh. I don't even have cedars yet. How the heck do you get... It was back there, wasn't it? Dang it. Why is that one the one with the flipping fence on it? And why can't I mow that grass? Alright, how did we get in there? Right here? Next to the chicken coop? Apparently so. Dang, they don't leave you a lot of room to get your head around, do you? Remember, we're being realistic. No driving through the crops. Drove through the crops. No, I didn't. I didn't. It was a graphics thing. And this is realistic because that tree would be cut down if I had my druthers. In fact, I'm running into that tree. That's glorious. Okay. Oh yeah, because my computer's way better than that one. Maybe you should upgrade, Hugh. Come on! That's not even funny, man. Not even funny. Do you have any lag? Do I have this set up with... Okay, I got the straw going, okay. Alright, wait a minute here. I have to read backwards. Run this down to the other end here. Get it straightened out. There we go. Turn you around now. I think we're going to need a headland, not the way this is set up. Let's see if I can fire this off right about here. Okay, no. Oh, for real? You're starting to need some of it. Come on now. There we go. Get this guy over here now. Helicopter. Airplane. And no, I don't believe Hugh's on the ship. Kind of a collision there, wasn't there? Oh, that was brilliant. Beautiful. So now, Hugh, I'm curious. If you're on a ship, where do you get the room to put that big honking screen you're sitting up in front of with your computer? Yeah, I realize that. Thanks, Ty. You gotta be a little quicker. Then I got it stuck. Do you like that? At least I got room to stick it in here now. You don't have your own room? My God, Hugh, do you not remember? Okay, Hugh, you gotta tell Ty how big your TV is. Hey, boss. No doubt. Hugh, how big's the TV? What'd you say it was? 65, 56? I don't remember. What is that? Why are those going off? Strange. Now, is this straw swath mode? Huh, don't know. I suppose. Alright, I need 64-inch 4K TV. That's all. That's all. It's just small. On the ship with you. On the ship. That's his personal in-room, I'm the boss TV. Everybody else doesn't have a room big enough to sleep in. Or to even fit that TV in. But he's got that in his room. Did it get back down here yet? No. So I got... Huh, it missed that strip. So I've got time to... Not that, grab this. Peel it around here. I love those new international trucks that I downloaded off the mod hub. Or Yeah, it was off Mod Hub. Need a foghorn. Yeah, but have you seen how many people live on the naval ship, Hugh? Have you been there? Oh, I thought it was full. I mean, it's not all quarters. That's awesome. My personal favorite. Don't ask me why. Maybe it was because I was given a model to build once. It was a USS Missouri. USS Missouri Combine. Okay, Googling. Alabama. I love my YouTube channel because of the people I talk to. No, you got a good sized room. That's a very good sized room. But yeah, no, my YouTube channel has allowed me to talk to people from New Zealand, while at the same time talking to somebody in Scotland, somebody in the middle of the United States, in Wisconsin, or in Iowa, which is Joe, which I don't know where Joe went to. Ty, North Carolina. Oh, that's a beautiful ship. You on the USS Alabama. Just fantastic. Let's get the images. Okay. 1,000 meters out of you. Get over and get that other guy. Hey, Cameron. Did you wake up? Your sister says you was night-night. Cameron, whose sister, who's related to Melanie I was just talking about. Also from Scotland. Yeah, that's what Melanie was saying. Oh, shoot. He's running the opposite direction, so I've got to get him now. That's fine. So long as you're here in spirit, my friend. Ah, that explains some more of it. As to the whys and the whats here. And why it looks like there's tourists in some of these pictures. Oh, that's it? That's all the images I get? Like 8? That's bogus. That one's a nice one from the side. Alright, there we go. Got her empty. They're pretty empty. So now we'll go and we'll get the pickup loading wagon. And we'll run it with this guy. Once they get out of this grass field where everybody seemed to have come to visit, Marshmallow Island. Yay! Anybody seen Lyric? In any other streams or anything? I haven't seen him in here tonight. He was asking about, I believe is Lyric the one from New Zealand? I'm getting my people confused. We've almost got this cleared out though, which is a blessing. I thought there was like a great demand or something. Something I actually wanted to read there for a second. 231 cadets. That is a lot of cadets. So you guys do tours on that ship? Hugh? Sorry. I'll type that in as well so it's sitting out there for you. Moving on up. Gonna need this for the cows. In fact, they need it right now. What am I saying? I'm not feeding them. Oh, not anymore? Okay. There was one time I was up in Connecticut, and there was a submarine you could go tour, but it was closed that day. So the only thing I've been to the Museum of Science and Industry, and they've got an old German U-boat that you can do a tour of. That's pretty doggone cool. As soon as that thing gets turned around, we're going to go empty it again. Alright boys, we're going to push out to sea about 6 feet. You're stuck here. Let's go running. So how many times did it take you to go... how many times around, I'm assuming you're running around the ship, how many times do you have to run to get 10 miles in? No, there we go. Sometimes it can be that way. Sometimes that's, you know, people will, you know, there are people who are troubled who are always in trouble. There are people who are in trouble who are good at sports and you can get out that way. And there are people who are troubled that don't do either of the previous two that end up in the armed services. Yeah, okay. Times. See, my problem is I'd lose count. I'd need a clicker in my hand. Something to count along. Almost like I meant to do that, didn't it? Let's go empty this bad boy. This might actually get a little. Nope, not quite. Close enough though. For you, I'd forget. And then I'd really be torqued off as a cadet. How many times have we been up? I don't remember, sir. Well, let's go around again. No, sir, no. I'm too young to be this old. I would. One drill sergeant, two drill sergeant. I would, yeah, I'd be a dead man running. Well, that, and you probably got some, you know, security or guards that you can like say, hey, you know, come here, guys. You're gonna go with them. Where are my cows at? I know my cows and my sheep are all together. So we're gonna go over this way. Come on, you can go. Put it in gear. We're gonna have to turn just as soon as we get to full speed. What's the waterway? I assume this is supposed to be like down by Louisiana. Oh yeah, you know what? If you wouldn't be on the road, that would be a problem. That's apparently where you buy the livestock. More brass. That's awesome. What is that, a mud patch? I don't know. What's this maps thing? That's plural. I thought you were just working on one. So there's my pigs, which need straw. Let's start out with the... Oh, the cows. Sliding through. Okay, now where does this go? Do I have to go through here? Do I have to get out and open it? Oh, I love the rust on it. Oh, apparently they open out. So the food all goes out here. At least for the pit. Hey, excuse me. I can't help it if you walk into me. Not my problem. Do I get the tip signal? Yes, I do. And there it goes. Is it going to take it all? Yeah, it's going to take it all and some. Okay, so there's another one going into there. Oh, wait. There's this. So there's the gates to go through there. But you can drive around here. Get to the pits back here. Park equipment back here. I kind of like this. It's a whole, like, you could really do some... Oh, yeah, let's see what that says. I don't know what that's for. As soon as you purchase some sheep, they'll start producing... Oh, that's for the wool. Okay. So we can... I'm not sure where to go. Oh, you can fuel up back here. I like this area back here. Might have to be doing something on this map here soon enough. There's a silage pit back here. Which way do you open? Of course, you always open at me. So here's some triggers that I don't know what they do. It's gonna take some figuring out, isn't it? Oh, I got no way to water them yet. I bet everything's full now by the time I get back. No, they're not blinking. They haven't collided. I'm tempted to go down the tracks. You know what? We're going to do it. I'll violate all the rules. It's not a road, but it's how we're going. Even if they were running, it's wide enough. Here's a crossover between fields. Between 4 and 3. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh no, not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's a stand. Nice, tree stand. It's a dirt road. Oh. I'm still active, but I guess I forgot about that. Whoops. My bad. Okay. I need to reset that. And I need to get into my tractors. And I need to reset that. Where did it reset to is the question of the day. Oh. Take you off. Okay, so you don't reset back to the shop. Okay, good. Should know. I was looking away and just bloop right into it. I was like, oh, I just saw the. What caught my attention was not the fact that I drove into the water, but the warning signal that said don't drive too deep in the water that came up on the screen. Really kind of terrible. I knew how. Hey Hugh, are you still around? Nope, right here. Yep, I had to get it. Question. Okay, so I downloaded, and unless you've got a different suggestion on something else to use, all right? Because I'm going to cut out probably pretty soon for the night. But I downloaded. Oh, but that would change the version of the map. I'm going to ask you anyway, just for curiosity's sake. I downloaded this map, and I've downloaded the Giants SDK, whatever it is. Editor Studio, right? How hard is it to take like a mod, like a pig food mixer, and place it onto a map like that? Because I mean, everything's a mod, and do you use the Giants editing tool as well, or how does that roll with you? What's your deal? Excuse me, on how you do that. I know that was kind of long-winded, I apologize, and kind of disjointed as I was putting my thoughts together. Field 10, a little longer, but a little narrower than Field 5, so I'm assuming they're about the same size. Excuse me. Our Giants editor, 60 or so lines of code, C++, and oh, well, is that all? So since it's hard, I might as well go ahead and do it then. Especially since I'm trying to play this map multiplayer, and as soon as I did that, that would mean that everybody would have to have the identical map, and they'd have to have my map, which means I'd have to upload it someplace, and then that would be really kind of against what I want to do, and have a map out there that's not the original, and so yeah, never mind. I was kind of curious as to doing it for stuff that I do for my my things, but yeah, so alright, well, thank you for the information. Ty, I didn't know you left. Oh, you went be right back and then you came back. Okay, my apologies. I'm gonna stick with you. I'm catching up. Alright, so you did come back, Ty. I'm gonna move this equipment around and then probably call it a day for the live stream. I've got to go record a video and get some rest so that this crap, my body can get this crap work out of it, because I don't have time to be sick. I got children to run around in circles all day tomorrow. Is it FU or is it fun? I'm just curious. I gotta know. No, I can't even imagine. I mean, I get in the studio, I get in the Giants Editor studio, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Just gonna kind of nudge our way out of here. Okay, just gotta get it worked over here now. Come on. And not hit the house. Okay, good. And, oh, back into the fence again. Okay, just gotta... Okie dokie. Don't hit the light pole, don't hit the light pole. Hit the light pole. Yes, this is the realistic part of my game series, folks. Hope you like it. Alright, there we go. Coming through. You don't have a windshield anymore. Thank you. And what is up with this dirt track? I don't get it. No, I can't even imagine how much work goes into it. I know how much work I put into, like, if I'm prepping a map for my Let's Plays. Like, for example... Oh, well, thank you later, Sue. Oh, thank you later, Sue. I'm reading the last word. So, yeah. No, and Hugh, just a heads up, I typically live stream Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night, somewhere around 7:30 Central Time. So, that's about when you can catch me there. And I'll look for you back again. You and Alfalfa should, not Alfalfa, but Massey Ferguson should talk. He's a modder with Black Sheep Modding, and a pretty neat guy from Italy. I love all the connections all at once, so. Thanks again, Hugh, both for the modding and of the map, and I'm looking forward to seeing that map, as well as what you actually do on a regular basis, and all those kids that you have. So yeah, check back soon. We'll see you later. Have a good night. I think this tractor is more powerful than the New Holland for getting over this stuff. And there we go. No damage done. Just had to gently nudge it. I assume we're in Louisiana. With a who dat such. Don't know for sure. just nudge it in there. Okay. Good deal. Nothing broken. And no crops destroyed in the making of this video. Nah. Alright, Ty, it looks like you and I are the last ones in this live stream. And since this is my live stream, I don't know if that really counts. But I am going to be wrapping those up fairly soon. I still got to check out the rest of this map. I'm just moving. Oh, Massey, where you been? You just missed Hugh. Oh, you killed me. I was just talking about you. Yeah, I was just winding it down, too. Yeah, you can look back. Hugh, he's designing. He's in the U.S. Navy, drill sergeant and such, and he's currently designing a map, a small map, with your basic things, like cargo planes where you can drive your trucks into and fly across the map and you know, that kind of thing. It's only 30 times normal size. He's talking about C+ code and JavaScript and everything else, and my head hurts. Where am I going? See what happens? I want to be in there. Dadgummit. Can't talk and drive. Yeah, I know, right? He told me about this. I mean, he subscribed to my channel a very, very long time ago. Well, in terms of where I'm at, you know, in reference, but probably when I was in the 20s for guys. On the weekdays, no, I don't. You know, I might be doing one tomorrow. What the heck's the deal here? Just because I will be home at an abnormal time, so we'll see. I'll send you a message if I do. But typically, it's this day, and then let's see. So this is for me. It's Monday, and then on Thursday again. So Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days from now. So today, and then 3 days from now. Oh, 602 liters. Are you serious? 59,602 liters off that field. Ugh. Makes me want to dump it on the ground. Anyway, I think I'll leave it like this. Oh no, you know what? I've got it. Hang on. What day is it for you? What time is it for you right now, Massey? Give me dates and times, and I'll email you my schedule based around your actual day and time. Massey, 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 Massey. There you are. So it's 5:16 Tuesday morning, correct? Okay, so for Tuesday, okay, I don't know. So that's 7:30, right? So 7:30. So it's, yeah, so 5:30. And that's AM, Tuesday morning. No, it's alright, I'm putting it together right now. And so that would not be Sunday, that would be Monday. Yeah, for you it is all weekdays, isn't it? That's funny. Monday, Tuesday. Not ties. Stupid thing. Tuesday and Friday. Because I thought you had a friend that lived in Wisconsin that went to Crossroads Church. Do you ever find, is that the same friend? Who's your friend in, whereabouts in Minnesota, just for curiosity's sake? And the Crossroads things as well. So, if I'm Sunday, Monday, Thursday, that makes it Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And if I come on at 7:30, which would have been 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago for you is be okay. All right, yeah, okay. I think this makes sense. There you go. Send the email. I don't know what you said oh to, but okay. I'm gonna talk to you for a second, and then. Sorry, Ty. We're sticking around because now Massey's on here, and now I've got questions for him. Isn't this beautifully hideous? Oh. Woodbury. So he lives in Woodbury. Now I gotta look up where the heck that's at. So yeah, we're still gonna be doing some things in here. Did you get my email, Massey? I just sent it to you. Oh dear. Oh yeah, right there on the border, right over by Minneapolis. So he's about... You know what's funny is, if I'm not mistaken, hang on here. I gotta find it. Wasn't it up here? Okay. Ah, here it is. Okay, you got it? Okay, so that should be AM your times, 2:30 to 5:30, roughly speaking, depending on children and normal life circumstances. Sometimes I might be on closer to 2 o'clock. Sometimes it might be closer to 3 o'clock, like it kind of was today. Just depends on what the children are doing. But yeah. And then it'll be on those days. So for you, it looks like the weekdays, but for me, it's Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night. But for you, it's Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Monday, Tuesday, and Friday morning. And I may be on for you Wednesday morning. We'll see what happens. I'm going the wrong way. Scenic view. But anyway, so he's over by Minneapolis, St. Paul, the Twin Cities, which is about a 4-hour drive from me. I gotta move that train, 'cause that's gonna get old. Yeah, because you're an hour ahead of me. Because I'm Central and you're Eastern. Massey, though, being in Italy, is a couple hours ahead of both of us. By a fair bit. What are these? More Kwanzaa huts. And what are these things? Oh, placeable seed and fertilizer. Nice. And gas. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can't pick that one up either? Oh, there's not even collision on it. Yeah, it's 5:30 for you. It's, well, 5:20. Get technical. Where am I? Oh, shoot, I even turned the wrong dadgum direction. I'm trying to go to the pigs. Talk about taking the scenic route. Turned the wrong way twice. But yeah, Massey, get this. As a side note, Hugh, who was on earlier, who's designing that big old map, he sits on his ship. He's on a retired battleship at a computer. Well, why don't those cars get stuck? Is there no collision on this? Oh, apparently not. No wonder. He's in a ship. He's got a 20, like, what is it, 23 by 30 room? No, there's no collision. And, he's got a 4K 65-inch screen that he runs his computer on. He gave the specs earlier. It's mind-numbing. He's got 2 graphics cards with 11 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to them each. I think they were 1060s or 1070s. Not quite America. Yep. Oh, for real? I'm having to follow you? I don't... Oh, son... Oh, he speaks IT, I think. Or at least knows his computer enough. I mean, he spoke Java. He's talking about Java and C++, because I asked him, I was like, oh, 2 things I got to tell you real quick. I was asking him about placing, taking placeables and installing them into the map, right? So, you know, whether you use Giants Editor or what, and how to do it. And he's like, oh, that's pretty hard. And he was talking about converting the mod into a placeable, you know, I went way over my head. Way over my head, right? But remember how last night I was asking you about... Maybe we should do that real quick. See how much of this they take. But last night I was talking about that baler that I was telling you was supposed to do 464 liter... Quite a bit. 464 liter bales. But it was pushing out 4,000 liter bales. So I found out what the problem was. It's not with the mod, because I found that line of code inside the I forgot which one it was, but which part of the mod it was. Part of the mod it's listed under. It was listed correctly, so I was scratching my head, and then it dawned on me that I installed a different mod, the variable bale size mod, where you can do 4,000, 6,000, or 8,000 liter bales. Well, that one overrode what that machine did. It somehow, so that the base minimum any mod or any baler can do is 4,000. So that my 460, so as soon as I deactivated that mod on that map, it went back to producing 464 liter bales. So I was happy. From a realistic standpoint, I love the fact it was pushing out 4,000 liter bales that are high density bales that you could pick up. You know, that are no bigger than you are. Not even that big. They don't even need a fork truck. So let's how to find. Oh, there was a train. So yeah, I did a bunch of poking around trying to find that. Those trains look long. I figured this would be faster than running. Yep. This is a long train. Look at the size of this train. I thought this was 2 trains packed back and forth next to each other. I love it. Okay. Here we go. So the yellow line is all our tracks. And I don't know if there's 2 trains or not. There's all our wonderful bales. This is a map I decided to do just for fun, just to change it up. Ryan was going to be on here with me tonight, but he got tied up with some other things. And so this is the Who Dat Dare. Oh! Oh, come on! I was so close. This is the Who Dat Dare. Who Dat? Who the heck is it? Dat Who Der Ranch. Dat Who Der. That's what it is. Dat Who Der Ranch. I believe it took me long enough to sputter that out, didn't it? I believe it's a 4 times map. It looks big enough to be 4 times. And I believe it's based in Louisiana someplace. Based on the Who Dat Dare gobbledygunk. What's odd? What are you odding? If it's the Who Dat stuff that you're odding, yeah, I understand, but that's just how those people talk from Louisiana. Sweet! I've seen it, but I haven't gotten anywhere near getting into it. Frithgar had, oh no, that was Cattles and Crop that he got downloaded that he couldn't do anything with. Now there's a fuel pit there and some more storage. Oh, and there's another one of those towers hunting deer out of. And there's the field we just did. So Massey, is pure farming not out yet? You should be sorry, I'm telling you. Shake my head. Don't know. So there's my bales again. So we're back. So there's a second train. Where's my other train at? This thing is long. I'm gonna find a spot to put it out of the way up here. Ghetto? Well, 21 is good size, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can turn that back on. Can I turn that back on in my settings, or is that someplace? Switch to trains. Turn that back on. Okay. That's Louisiana for you. Okay. I swear we didn't use that other track. Didn't we already? Okay, now I'm not sure if we went this way or not. Is that all one continuous track and it just loops around the other way? That was funny. That was hysterical. I very much enjoyed that little bit of craziness that we had going on last night. Didn't I go this way already? Stupid English. Tell me about it. And then the slang. Don't forget the slang in the English language. I could go all southern on you. Talk like I was on a ranch. Tell you what. You come on down here, partner. We're going to do something upright. We'll get in one of them there things and get you hooked up with a nice young lady. Pretty little lass. Ty, don't be speaking with question marks now. Y'all know he don't speak like that. Now, y'all think we really push your button, son? You don't know how we work down here, do you? See, we got some things we do. one way and some things we do another. And if you ain't up figuring out how we do them things, you just ain't gonna understand what we talking about. Ty, don't get lost now. You're in Carolina, down in the south with all them pretty little asses. Why can't I get on that other track? The one that goes by the other grain elevator. Get a smaller house. Oh, it does loop around. So now we'll go up, we'll hang a left, then we'll hang a right. Well, this is a lot of driving. I wish there was a second train now. Well, there's a boat. Our house is enormous. My wife, when we lived down in Illinois, she's like, oh yeah, this is going to be the biggest house we ever had. And now this house is quite a bit larger than that one. I mean, the upstairs, and I don't know how you measure it, Massey, but we do everything in square footage. So the upstairs is 1,900 square feet. And then it's got a full basement, and part of it's finished and had 2 massive storage rooms. And yes, we have enough crap for both of them. You can see to both sides. Now granted, I've got my graphics turned all the way up. There's the sheep pen. Oh, does this have a cattle car? Oh, it's too bad this doesn't have a cattle car. Or an animal car, I should say. Or livestock trailer, whatever you want to call this stupid thing. I like this setup back here with the animals. There's my cows. So this is how we get around this side. Nice. Get rid of that now. The length of that thing. That is just fantastic. Oh, another grass field. Small, odd-shaped, obnoxious grass field. Maybe I'll turn that one into straight grass and mow it and feed the cows with that. So my grass fields are all over the place. Nice. Way to work through the trees. Love it. This map's got a lot going on. It's like a better American Outback. The American Outback was okay. It was big. And, you know, the big butt equipment, everything was coming out. But this one's got more details, and not all the grass is brown. That mows into green grass. Nice place. I wish the train went faster. A lot faster. Like 80, at least 80. So this is where we come up the back side. And swing out to the left, loop around, go back in. Okay, so yeah. We've just about done our tour, right? I think we've about hit it all. I mean, that train line goes forever. Look at all that yellow. No, you can't. That doesn't match because I've already passed that by that. So, anyway. What's this over here? Is that a field? That is a field. Field of what? Wheat? Something like that? Whatever it is, it's ripe and it's long. Not me. Well, no, well. When I was a little boy, about 4 years old, I wanted to drink a Dad's soda. I didn't like Dad's soda. It was nasty. It was real nasty. So this is the L-shaped one. Look at all those silage pits. Holy biscuits. Like you'd remember. That would be a lot of silage work. Oh my good lord. I like this. This map is interesting. What's this over here? So if you bring the train along the... oh, God, we haven't... Have we gone through there? I think we might have gone through there. Don't even remember now. Oh, a nice bridge going across there. Like that. Old Stream Farm's terrible. It's a European map. The only good maps are made in America. Look at all those silage pits. Good night. You had somebody to... Hey, CJ. Oh, to be honest, CJ, I'm winding down. We took the train for a ride around the map. Got to see things. And now I think it's time for me to end up closing down for the night. Whee! Okay, alright, yep, I'm getting loopy. I still have to do a video for tomorrow, so. Can I step up on this rock? I can, nice. King of the mountain. Alright guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Why did I just have a wage payment come through? Yes. It's time for you to have your coffee and get going, Massey. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to tell your friends. Get to subscribe, follow along. Get them in here into these live streams. I'd love to talk to them. Yeah, CIAO too, right? We had the CIA. That must be an Italian CIA. Central Intelligence Agency overseas. I will see you guys next time. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. Keep your eyes open. Who knows? Take care.